Following her lost bid to be the chair of the African Union Commission, Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed arrived in the country Wednesday from the AU capital in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Upon her arrival, a battery of women leaders, including cabinet secretaries, was at hand to receive her. The women drawn from the business and political circle had organized a luncheon at a Nairobi hotel to celebrate what they termed as Amina's achievements. But when she rose to speak, the Foreign Affairs CS was quick to point out flaws which led to her failed bid to AUC position.
I think he has a really big responsibility now because the continent is very divided. It's very divided. It's divided across language lines and it's divided across regions. And so I think maybe his first 2 years will probably just be spent on trying to unify the continent again. Because a lot of people felt that it was going back to business as usual of the Central and Western African regions continuing to control the African Union Commission. And so he really has to do a lot of healing. And I'm glad I don't have to do that job.
She maintained that the country must evaluate affairs with neighbors.
And that did an amazing job because we were actually able to reach 51 countries, right? And each one of us took on the task of, reaching a few countries. And all my cabinet colleagues came out in support. And so it was a really government-wide.
She, however, maintained that Kenya's relations with other countries should not be equated to how they voted in Monday's election in Addis Ababa.
I think we've gained a lot. We have learned some lessons. We have made many new friends, and we have also realized that we need to evaluate some of the relationships that we have, see where we went wrong with some of them, so that we can correct that.
A seemingly buoyant Amina would express appreciation to the campaign waged her bosses, President Uhuru Kenyatta and Deputy President William Ruto, even though she did not succeed. Amina lost to her Chadian counterpart, Musa Faki Mahamat, who won the elections after 7 rounds of voting. Women cabinet secretaries who attended the luncheon lauded Amina, saying she had achieved so much for the country and deserved to be celebrated. Reporting for Channel 1 News, I'm Millicent Akenye.